and good evening to you wherever you are in the galaxy. My name is Commander Yannick, and this is the Passage to Andromeda Expeditions Waypoint 12 meetup. And this is an interesting one. This is the second to last waypoint of this expedition, but it will be primarily a sort of CQC event. Those of you who've never done it before, never seen it, it's like an elite sub game where you play off against other groups of players in basically the same craft as you do in Elite, except for it's more like the fighter end of the spectrum, and the flight models are slightly different. Different enough, anyways, to the regular Elite game to be noticeable. But it's all good fun, though. And you don't risk any of your actual ships in combat. But back to the actual matter of the waypoint and its naming and its position in Elite history. Right, where we are, Waypoint 12 is named Waypoint Formidine, after the Formidine Rift survey, which was one of the earliest bits of exploration, organised exploration in the game, outside of the obvious ones, you know, the travel to Beagle Point, the first to reach Sagittarius A star, etc. But yeah, it was very early in the game's history. And it was, in essence, the first public outing of a group that is very kind of famous to many people in Elite, that of the Children of Raxxla. Raxxla being the a bit of Elite lore that goes all the way back to literally the first Elite game. And in that, Raxxla was this great mystery no one ever truly solved. Was it even in the first Elite? Again, debatable, but even now, with there's not really that much more known about what the mysterious Raxxla is. Is it a planet? Is it some kind of station? Is it a portal to another dimension or another galaxy? It's no one really knows, so it's kind of hard to find something. You don't know what it is, but that's a slight aside in this case. But anyway, the some of the same names often seem to crop up in a lot of these discussions, and our old friend, Commander Eramus, is also behind this one too. This is the Formidine Rift survey, and I think that happened within about a year of the first year of release of Elite in was it 2015? It would have been. And obviously, this is the badge of the Children of Raxxla. And a generally mysterious group of people. Some of its members are known to the community, most remain anonymous. For those of you who don't really know what the group does, it's sort of similar to Canon in a way, but instead of being supposedly more Canon's more overtly sort of science and research, and the Children of Raxxla is more about solving mysteries and sticking up for the underdogs of the galaxy. But the solving mystery is something they both have very much have in common. Yep, exactly, Mr. Sato. Yeah, esoteric research. But yeah, it's I think it's definitely associated more with the mysteries and the sort of esoteric elements of Elite lore and lore fighters. But there is a sort of rivalry between the two groups, Canon, because there is an overlap, obviously, when something new is discovered. And they both have very different approaches to it. Canon being a kind of more of an open organisation, and Children of Raxxla being far more sort of mysterious. But sometimes it's slightly unhealthy rivalry. Not saying by the majority of people by either party or any stretch of the imagination, but there have been, I've seen some very unkind things and probably untrue things said towards COR by Canon that really, or certain people in Canon that weren't actually correct or seemed rather paranoid. But I think this is just, as always in any organisation, you're bound to get some people who take things the wrong way just because of the way they are. But, I think most people have a quite positive image of both, and that's entirely fair. Back to the survey. This is from the official Elite forums, and this is the thread that many people here have seen about galactic exploration, which a lot of this information obviously derives in other sources. But this shows the early parts of the game and the various parts of exploration that were done. Obviously you can see on the list of their Romeo Zula with the first to Sagittarius A star, etc., Amorous Camzel to cross the galaxy. And then here we have also in that sort of very early time in March 3301. But obviously the game's official launch was actually in its own universe, December 3300 anyway. So like literally like a few months in. But you see Children of Raxxla founders did the Formidine Rift server, which obviously the Formidine Rift is something also deeply embedded in the lore of the Elite Dangerous era. And all of it was sort of fleshed out by Drew Wagar and his books, which many of you may know. This is the location of the Formidine Rift in that sort of southwesterly corner of the galaxy, southwest maybe. But yeah, there's a actual frontier sector also named Formidine Rift, but it doesn't quite cover the whole area of what the original, conceptualization of the Rift was. It's supposed to be this very remote area of space where the stars start to thin out at the edge of the galaxy, where this great mystery which is to be unraveled, which kind of was eventually, but that's a whole other story which some of you may know well. I apologise for the quality of this map, but it's the only version I can find, and you can kind of barely see the names on it. But you can see from the top right hand corner that there is actually, again, the approximate location of the Rift sort of within the galactic sort of area where one arm meets another, where the Perseus arm sort of meets that outer arm. But yeah, you can see very thinly there's that red line that comes from the sort of top right hand to kind of the bottom middle of it. And that's the Riort-Reedquat line, which was, I think it was said in the lore, if you could find the Formidine Rift and the mysteries thereof, if you were to draw a line from Riorti to Reedquat and then keep going until the star started to thin out. Someone will probably correct me on that, but word to that effect anyway. But yeah, I wanted to find a better version of that map, but it's literally the only one I could find. But you get the general idea. This is one of the maps of the Formidine Rift survey. But at the time, we were really only talking about actually like two commanders who actually did most of the work here and were actually employed. I was about to say they're employed by the GMP, but that's not actually true. This is a precursor to the GMP. This is actually before the Galactic Mapping Project really was a thing. And I think this actually, part of this expedition is so noteworthy, not just because it was early in elite exploration, but because it sort of set the groundwork for lots of things that happened in expedition and regional surveys since. I mean, even pre-Distant Worlds we're talking about here, in terms of like classification of various star classes, and the various sort of different statistics that one could actually make of an area of the galaxy that you can find now easily on various bits of software. And obviously things like ED Astro has some very good maps on that, showing sort of star densities of different kinds and of different classes as well across. But this is like probably the first time a expedition had actually gone out and collected that data and then try to make some sense of it. At the beginning of this, this is before the Galactic Mapping Project actually existing. But the early sort of foundations of this, ED Discovery had just become a thing at this time, and I think that was also a crucial part of being able to record this data and then process it in a way that was then sowed the foundations for the well-known Galactic Mapping Project, which we have already talked about. But yeah, it's sort of one thing leads to another in a chain of discovery, in a chain of building one thing upon the other. So the Rift survey happens, ED Discovery is its partner in that, it facilitates it. The GMP is then sort of built off the back of such a venture, and then this leads to also EDSM. Which, where would we be without EDSM? It's still a wonderful site after all these years, and thought it was done great work. But as you see, this is like a long sequence in the chain of discovery. But yeah, this is definitely one of the sort of the boldest elements, because the Rift survey was literally the first. There was no maps of this region before, and it's an interesting one because you think it's not actually that far from the bubble, about 20,000 light years, but it is more a bit less than that. But it's an extremely interesting sort of part of Elite's evolution, because the Formidine Rift itself is actually written into the full lore of the game. Remember, Drew Rhaegar's books are actually considered canon by Frontier, and there have been a few bits and pieces that have been put in to Gal maps over the years as well. Sorry, Galnet. Pardon me, I'm a little bit tired at the moment. But yeah, ultimately, this is a slightly overlooked part of Elite history sometimes, and the beginning of so many different groups, websites, pieces of software that we now use without a second thought. But I will now return us to playing Elite, and to everyone who's actually in game. We will start CQC shortly, so everyone who's out there in Twitch land, I look forward to showing you what we're continuing to do. We usually do one of these about one every expedition. And it's a good tradition. It's fun. You'll see what I mean in a moment if you've never seen a CQC before, but it's a sort of underappreciated part of the game. It only really works when you've got a lot of people, but you'll soon see what I mean. And those of you in the game, I will be with you very shortly. Bear with me a moment. Okay, right. This is the CQC menu. It's also known as Arena. If you go to the part of the game, the menu, where you normally would select either open or private group or solo, there's a bit to the right that says Arena. I don't know why they gave it two names, CQC Championship and Arena, but that's what it is. Just rejoin the voice chat down here.
Because that's every man for himself.
Good evening, everyone. You're live on Twitch again.
Usually done capture the flag in the past.
Yeah. To those of you who are asking questions about CQC and how to get into it, yeah, you can get into it from the main menu of the game. Just where you'd normally select, say, private group or open, just go to the right and you click on Arena, and that's the most direct way to get to it, I suppose. And then you should come to the main menu of it that should say CQC Championship. And I know you're just debating about whether you should play sort of capture the flag or team deathmatch. I mean, we've got good numbers actually to play this, but I'm free to any of these, to be honest. I think team deathmatch or capture the flag are our main options. Shall we try and see how many team deathmatch we can do and maybe switch around, doing capture the flag a bit later?
Yeah,
Sounds
for
good to me.
anything, to be honest. I mean, I'm just excited to actually be able to play.
I'm going to click on Team Deathmatch and see. I'm searching for a match now, so if you want to pile in,
Well,
now's probably a good time.
I'm already sitting in the team deathmatch.
Okay,
lobby.
cool. Right, I can't see anyone else at the moment, so
How does
maybe
this
I'll have to
work,
invite
though?
people in. Sorry.
Yeah, normally.
I just click on it and wait for a match, or
Well,
Yeah.
I think if I remember from playing back in the console, if we create a squad and there's 4 more people in it, once you go into a game, you'll take that whole squad in, and then you can
Yeah.
divvy up the squad, people in the squad to go one team versus the other team.
You can do it that way. Sometimes you can just like flood the place. It can bring you up anyway, but at the moment there's not really anyone else here. But how many people are actually in CQC right
Well,
now?
I seem to be. There's 7
I
of us
am.
in this deathmatch,
Me too.
and we're just starting up.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go into team deathmatch and see what we can do. But yeah, if we can't bring people together just by the matching system, then we'll try and bring people into squads. I just didn't want to set people in squads this early, if we could possibly avoid it. Only because I just want people to be sort of more fluid and moving between teams. But click on team deathmatch and we'll
was
see
able
what
to
we
get
can
into
do.
arena from the actual game, but
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and go
Okay.
to arena from the launcher.
Okay, cool.
I do want to try to do a video recording of a match as a spectator, but since there's no spectator mode, we would
Yeah,
need
I know
to
what you
do
mean.
a
You have no
yeah,
choice
so
but to
I would just
participate.
need
Yeah.
to go as a group. Well, no, I mean, if we get a group of all of us, then everybody knows who I am, and I'll just sit off to the
Yeah.
side and just don't shoot me.
I know exactly. I am
and that
having
way
fun,
I
but
can
someone
kinda
will
get some
will try and
footage
shoot
of
you. Though.
spectator.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I do agree, but someone will try at some point. Oh, something's happening. Okay, I think I might have something.
Or so,
There's
Deathmatch
people
loading
with
now.
actual rank in there.
Yeah, you can.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, who knows? Somebody might shoot at you by mistake.
You can also try to go far and just zoom in, so you're not reachable.
Yeah.
Hello, guys, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm gonna play around anyways because I haven't played this before, so my rank is 0. Everything's locked. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've just got into
never
one.
done this before
Oh, here we go. Now
Yeah.
I'm seeing folks.
I was going to say you should be.
been a while.
Yes, that's right, Sato. Arena mode, team deathmatch. Wait
Oh,
for
bloody
matchmaking.
hell.
Yeah, I had to wait about
Eh,
3 or 4 minutes for it to work
Yeah,
for me.
I'm in a match, so
So yeah, I've just found a match. So
Controls. I think I'm going to have to map the entire controls.
yeah,
No, it should keep your same controls.
it should
as,
logically. Yeah.
the other one.
I sure hope so. Because it's not.
I don't see anybody. Oh wait, there we go.
Continue to.
I mean, here I
people
found
in.
Mac Winston's particular instance or particular arena, whatever you want to call it. Oh wow. Some of the things don't actually exist. Like the some of the elite controls in terms of like locking onto people don't exist in the same way. You have to do a lot of that manually. Like start shooting at them basically. I mean, for those of you starting
So
out,
how do I jump in here?
Select team
Did you all
deathmatch
go
and wait.
into deathmatch or team deathmatch?
Team
or-
deathmatch and wait
Yeah,
for a game
I'm in a
basically.
team
Yeah, I
deathmatch
selected
now.
team deathmatch and it still says searching for match.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can get it.
Yeah.
It should work though. You should collect because it's looking for people. There are enough people at the moment, all of us looking for matches. You should be able to get into one without too much of a problem.
Oops.
Yeah.
For some reason the sound's gone on mine, and I don't know why that is, but sometimes it just comes back. And
I've got
sometimes it
weird
goes.
texture problems.
Yeah, it looks a bit dull, doesn't it? For some reason, I don't really know why.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and
entered it
also,
through
has, like,
Horizons
texture
4.0, so yeah. It's just the way that Horizons interprets it. I didn't think
I went
CQC would
straight
be
in
any
from the
different,
launcher.
but it seems different
Oh.
somehow. And I'm being shot at by somebody.
Nope. This is not all my controls. I have to remap.
Oh, that sucks.
Fru's got him. That's cool. I'm forgotten how bad I actually am at this.
No.
You can't be
Yeah.
good at everything.
I got one down.
Died again.
Someone has an eagle. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you can get
I'm
an eagle.
actually
Yeah.
clipping through the.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this map is kind of a bit screwed up. I'm actually clipping. I can actually fly through the.
All right.
Right.
Wow,
Jesus.
this is hilariously bad. Not in terms of the actual thing is bad, but the way that some of the graphics look at the moment and look a bit weird, But yeah, I didn't realize it was actually breaking up like that.
Oh, come on.
The
I can't get
level
out of
seems
this
to happen to
match?
players in one game.
How
I think
about
you're in the
just
same
kick
match with me.
Yep. Dark Beetle Team
Got it, and
Deathmatch.
get you to the main menu.
There you go. There you are. Come here, you.
I absolutely shouldn't have selected a
No.
Sidewinder. This is not the right ship to be in.
Well, the Sidewinder is a hull tank. So you just eat damage. But yeah,
I still
slow.
die a lot though.
All out.
Yeah, I know. It's all relative, isn't it? They all have relative advantages and disadvantages. In some ways, they're almost like simplified versions of like the regular elite ships. They kind of are, I suppose.
Two down.
I finally not killed in one shot, in one pass by someone. 3 people gang up on me.
Yeah, I have no idea if we started because some people are just sitting in their ships and not moving. So
Yeah, they probably don't know we've started.
I don't know. He jumped out.
I think I could wait forever now.
I think
I'm
sometimes
having to redo all my controls, so I'm not going to be there for a few minutes.
I think with the matchmaking, it usually waits till like the game has restarted or the timer's run out before bringing new people in. I don't really understand quite how it makes them because it seems to be kind of inconsistent like that. But yeah, I mean, usually the biggest flaw with CQC is just not having enough people to play it, but that shouldn't be a problem. So matchmaking logically shouldn't be a problem either, but it does seem to be at the moment. The thing is, on first inspection, because a few of us on like the mission control staff did look into CQC, has it been changed by any of the updates? But we didn't think it had, but we're getting to wonder if it's been screwed up in some way by all the elite upgrades. Because CQC is a completely different kind of game, really.
I think it has because half the scenery you can just fly straight through. The
Interesting.
textures, like really low resolution, you can fly through them.
Huh.
Not what I anticipated, but there you go. Makes it more interesting in some ways, I suppose.
The level, probably isn't able to handle this many players. Probably been a while.
I was going to say, I don't think Frontier actually developed this at all since it was released. And that was like, what, about 4 years ago or something like that?
Why does CQC even have flight landing overrides?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no landing to be had, so, why would there be an override?
Yeah.
It does make little sense, yeah.
Or frame shift drive, super cruise. There's none of that.
Yeah, you're not going to use those here, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's not very
There's only one
maneuverable
player
ship,
in our
this side.
session. It's FRU.
Ah, damn it.
Primary fire, second fire. Okay, good. That's all good. Yep.
no self-destruct. No.
All right, let's see how that works this time.
I haven't seen any of those power-ups.
Yeah.
In this level yet.
I was beginning to wonder about
Usually
that,
they're
yeah.
all over.
There's usually some kind of power-up somewhere, but I haven't seen a single one.
So, team deathmatch.
Uh-huh.
2 kills. Not bad. Poor Grim was all by himself.
Damn.
Yeah. I got 25 points for good effort, 10 points for trying harder, and 50 just to finish.
Well, that's what's good about it. It gives you at least, marks for effort, doesn't it?
Fail 100. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. Oh, just seen it.
Ooh, I got unlocks. Wow.
Yeah, because there are a few things you need to get with CQC to rank up in the game. Oh, this is going to be fun, Sato. 2 against 3.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's some of the engineers, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we can talk about grinding for grinding's sake.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not even the same game.
It's like a sort of slightly arcadey version of Elite.
What's everybody doing?
Stealth mode?
Team deathmatch. That's the answer. Someone's trying to kill me again.
There's eagles. Eagles versus fighters. Okay.
At least I got Sato.
At least I killed.
No, I'm going.
I don't know where the sound's gone in this. It's just kind of eerie flying through space.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Eerie flying through space without actually hearing anything. That's just weird.
Let's try Sidewinder out this time.
Oh, I got a kill. All right. Oh, I see where the power-ups are.
Yeah, you gotta get in there.
We gotta gang up on those eagles. Because this is no fun in a fighter.
Yeah, the bigger ships aren't necessarily as great as you think they're going to
Aw,
be
you
because they're just
bastard.
not as maneuverable. I think if you're very used to gimbaled weapons, it's kind of a new experience trying to fly up a thing with like no guidance at all. It seems harder targeting in this than it even is like firing a plasma weapon in the real game. Where have all the enemies gone? Have they all died? I don't know.
Guy just likes to reverse ski everyone. That Apperson, whatever his name is.
Hold on, who's this?
Matt keeps killing the people I'm trying to kill. You're like, no, give me some time. Yeah, this station the lighting model is completely different. It's just so much darker. I suppose that's a reflection of a 4.0, isn't it? But yeah, I didn't think this game would actually be affected at all. It seems to be affected, but not in the ways that you'd expect necessarily. Maybe the lighting model's not a surprise, but apparently we won. Right, we've ended that game, so there should be an opportunity now to do some things. Yeah.
Oh, is that game over?
Yeah. We just finished one. We can switch up if you like. You know, we can play like capture the flag or something else, or team deathmatch again. I'm totally fine either way.
Hey, this is a good training.
Good effort. Try harder. Yep. Winner. Excellent. Yeah, you get some stuff. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Team deathmatch again, 6 games, 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm here with B8, Bad Moose, Not So Obvious, Mac Winston, a person that is Isaac Fox, Zero Axis.
Oh,
Look, Zero's got
maybe
the
I'm
best
not.
record
Maybe
in
this
this.
game isn't over.
Rank 37. So that's pretty good. Or better than the rest of us, anyway.
Oh, we've changed teams. I get to shoot the expedition leader.
Yay. Yeah, it also happens to be the expedition leader is kind of one of the worst players out of the staff at this game. So, yeah. Oh, dear.
Oops. There we go. Somebody finally got me.
That was me. Payback for getting me. And then I died.
Yeah, actually, this
I love
ice
how
field.
it says, like, eject.
This ring doesn't look so bad.
Yeah, it's not. It was. I think the last map has bugs.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah, this one's
Because
pretty
those
much
buildings
standard.
with low resolution textures, I could just fly through them.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, hello.
Oh, stole my kill.
There you are.
How many are we right now? I don't. No idea.
I think we're in 2 separate death matches.
We are, I think. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about there should be enough for everyone to get into one. Enough people here. Plus, sometimes it brings in randoms, obviously, from outside our expedition.
Damn.
But, yeah.
All right, round 2. Can I fit in here? No. Yep.
Eagle got a beam laser.
So
Wow.
I was trying to kill the person that's trying to kill you before they managed to do it. I was killed by an eagle, okay.
How long does it take to get an eagle?
Depends how often you play, I suppose.
Yeah, of course it does. But
Sidewinders are relatively tanky in this game.
Which is kind of funny, yeah.
Damn it.
That's why I was saying
Well,
it
it
doesn't.
has a shield booster.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. The fighters that you know from the game proper, they're not really the same ships. They're like quite different machines, really.
Yeah.
I mean the fighters are more similar, but still not quite the same. Ship launch fighter I'm talking about, yeah.
Huh. Thought that was a heal.
I'm getting one-shotted by Frost rockets.
Do you actually have Healy beams
But
in
I like this.
CQC? I don't think there are.
Amazing.
I could be wrong, but I do like the asteroid field because you can use that as cover often.
Full running eagle. Bloody hell.
Mm. Oh, typical. So many times today I've nearly killed somebody and then someone else killed them for me. It's like, okay.
Yeah, kill stealing.
No silent running for you.
Yeah. Kill stealing is very common, but
Can you do silent running in this
I
game?
don't think so. And what use would it be anyway, to be honest? Because it's all manual targeting anyway.
Harder to target you.
dead.
It's harder to target you, I guess.
You're targeting
you
visually.
can't target if you stealth.
Uh-oh. Wow, who killed me? Oh, that'd be Seto. Okay. Cool.
I think I was just assisting, but I got the kill anyway.
Damn you. Killed by Matt Winston.
Wait, what is this? What is this over here? Something. What is that? Ah, okay.
I mean, one of the great things also about CQC is people who catching up with the expedition, or maybe, you know, that their ship isn't in the right place, they can still join in.
No, what? Canopy breach?
Oh.
What the hell? That's a first.
No fruit. Ah. How long do these matches take usually? Is there a kill limit or?
There's usually a timer.
Yeah, there's a kill limit in time.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoops. I ran into something there.
No, crap.
Another kill stolen from my jaws. This is getting annoying.
Oh no, I was killed while murdering, not so F obvious.
Damn, it can't.
That's always the way, because you've got to gain some kind of stability of attitude to be able to kill in the first place.
And I'm dead. How the hell do you do a canopy breach on somebody? Oops. That was a rock.
Well, that's one way to get a kill. Ram him.
Yep, that's one of the tricks.
That's where a bigger ship comes in handy.
What's this time?
I think also the graphics are a little bit jerkier and less smooth than normal. At least it is on my system anyway.
Whoops.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh.
Finally.
What?
No, don't do it. No, come on. No, almost got to it.
Okay. Victory.
I sometimes wonder what plans, if any, they ever had to develop this, because it was just like left alone, pretty much from the word go.
That's a decent score.
try
Where
harder.
the other ships opened up?
Always
hello.
try harder.
I got Yeah. All right.
I'm actually gonna go back and
Whoops.
fix my loadouts now that I unlocked some stuff here.
Deathmatch. What am I? Oh. Okay, it's open. There we go.
Okay.
Well, I went from rank 3 to rank 5. There's some progress. Icefield. Anybody else
Oh,
going
that's
to
awesome.
Icefield?
Yeah. It's a good one.
That's a good power up. Oh,
So
we
once
got it
I can
already.
get in my unlock my Imperial fighter, could do better. Though the Eagle's a good substitute. Is everybody in a match right
I'm
now?
in a match. Yeah.
With Rue and Logan.
Yeah, I was just in with yours, but I backed out so I could try to get.
Ah,
I'm
a
joining
wild
in the same
Yannick has
match.
appeared.
Welcome whoever's just joined. Hope you're doing okay.
No, no. Flip around. Where did you go?
That just seems to be going after me all the time.
Nope. Nope.
Crash.
No, damn it. Payback.
For anyone watching on Twitch hasn't got a clue what we're doing, this is CQC, otherwise known as Arena. And it's a combat game with an elite, and we're having some fun here. Generally shooting each other to pieces and being crazy.
Gotcha.
It sure is a cool tradition, I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the few times you see like CQC with people in it. It's usually when there's an expedition or some other gamer group who decides to come
Matrix.
along.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Nope. Damn it.
Less than a minute to go, apparently. Pretty close games, these, actually. Team deathmatch.
Yeah. Well, we're all fairly skilled, I'd say. Veteran pilots all.
I'd be better at this if it actually flew as like Elite Regular does. It's a different flight model. Oh dear.
nope.
Who sniped me? That's a cool map. So
Draw.
much cover here.
Okay,
Just gotta make use of
fair
it.
enough. Yeah. There's like lots of
Crashed
space
into
on
the
a little group here for one more person. A finisher, you get points for that. For good effort, you get some more points. Try harder, yeah. Always got to try harder. Cluster compound. Yeah, why not? Anyone else wants to... I suppose we can't really force matchmaking as we put ourselves into teams, but see whoever joins in.
Oh, no.
Everyone else has got a game though, haven't they? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm getting double teamed. Come on. No, I couldn't get to it in time. It's right there.
So now it's 3 versus 2. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. It's not going to be easy, I grant you that. It's going to be really quite hard, actually. Because they outnumber us.
We've got to gang up on Zero Axis because he seems to be quite good at this.
He is better than most
Sorry?
people, if this is true, yes. About the ganging up bit,
is?
I don't know
That's
about
not
that.
true.
Well, you're better than me anyway. That I think Mac's pretty good at this as well, to be fair.
Being an eagle?
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, everyone's an eagle now.
I'm not, so yeah, maybe I should change up.
There's 2 eagles and an imp fighter.
Oh.
I'm not going to last long with this, am I? Yeah, an Imperial fighter. Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to change my loadout to... I've only got 1 eagle type I can access, but I'll just have to go with that, I reckon.
Whoop.
To even it
There
up a
you
bit.
are.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
Rocks everywhere.
Ooh, ejected heat sink will actually cause you
Yep.
to target that.
Yep. No, I almost got you.
It's eagle versus eagle combat going on, isn't it? And it happens again.
Oh,
Who's got the imp fighter now?
Whoops. I keep ramming asteroids, so I must stop this.
Note to self, do not hit asteroids.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
yeah, generally not a good policy to hit the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, try and avoid the rocks.
Yeah, it's good advice.
Good advice. Yeah, the terrain.
where did Zero Axis go?
I'm not hiding. Promise. That.
Finally. Couldn't target you. This is where using your yaws and up and down at the same time is very crucial to getting turns right. And I'm gonna die unless I can use this for shield coverage. Nope. 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 Come on. No. Right there again.
Poor Yannick's got 3-on-1. I think he's going to go boom. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is 3 versus 2, so yeah, that was probably quite likely.
Yeah.
Whoa. Respawn straight into an asteroid. Oh, damn it.
I reckon I've got
Oh man,
time for
I'm gonna.
one round of this before I have to get out and
Okay,
start
cool.
lining up mass jumps.
I think we've got some spaces in this one, so they'll probably...
Sitting, waiting in the queue with fish and category.
Yeah. I was going to say, we're undermanned here, so the matchmaking should pull you in, I would think.
Yeah, I was going to say you should pretty much immediately spawn in if there's a space.
You would think, but you're in a TDM or a deathmatch?
We're in a
Deathmatch.
team deathmatch.
Okay. I've got 3 of us actually queued for a TDM right
Oh,
now.
that's weird. Because
That is weird,
maybe
yeah.
maybe you have to wait for us to finish.
Look
the
at you,
match, I don't know.
Darklighter, hiding behind there.
Yeah, I think it doesn't.
Oh, and I still died.
Match in progress after about the first 2 minutes.
You could be right about that, yeah. That makes sense. Damn it.
Hey, whatever works,
Guys.
man.
It's
Whatever
such
works.
a shame that it's so hard to get in there.
He was just sitting there, dude. That's so wrong.
Oh,
Bye-bye. Payback.
yep.
Now.
Okay.
Hi, Charlie. Alright. Well, Seth are going to 12 kills there.
Not bad. Bad at all.
This is going in our favour, Yannick.
Yeah, I think we're not doing so well this time.
Apparently, I'm up to. Huh.
The only advantage I can tell about being 2 of us is that it's less likely that people will steal my kills from me. Other than that, there's not much else in it.
I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah, I'm really digging the fighter, the goo one. I've never flown it before.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool.
The Imperial
Yeah,
fighter
but
is
4 keys,
amazingly
it
agile,
still says wait.
but it does have
Yes,
one
sure.
massive flaw in the design.
it blows up too easily.
Yeah.
Well, that
That's a
too.
massive
But
flaw.
what I
Ha.
was thinking
Yeah.
of was if you strike something,
You
a glancing
spin.
blow, and start spinning. Yes, spinning. Ah! Somebody on the opposite team had the same idea. I
That was
did.
me.
I nearly
Come
crashed
on,
into a
guy.
reversing bloody eagle. Not what I expected, but there you go. And I have no shields to speak of.
You're welcome, Sato.
Huh. Oh, hello.
Commander Katusha, do you have a problem getting into the game, or is it just you don't like the style of it so much?
Katusha is just queued up along with.
Oh, okay.
Joy and
That's
Sun Ren.
annoying, yeah. It's a shame, because logically it should be giving you a game at the moment.
Queued up for 5 minutes. Which is,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get it at the moment.
no, I think I'm going to quit this as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I have a horrible feeling that maybe whatever upgrades, or updates 4.0 has brought has actually, done something to CQC that has made it a bit weird.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It wouldn't terribly
It's
surprise
always
me.
been terrible for
Yeah.
finding a match there.
Whoa.
Right, time to spin up BLO. One thing that's definitely happened with recent versions is that the launcher is very reluctant to exit when you close it. So when I switch to an alt, I keep having to go into Task Manager and actually kill the launcher that I just closed.
Oh.
Not only that, but the one that says you can't run 2 copies won't exit either. So
Okay.
you have to kill that one too.
No.
And
Oh,
Sidewinders
so
are so hard
close.
to kill.
that's the only good ship. It's funny that the Sidewinder turns out to be the most tanky in CQC versus in the real game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if you compare it with the other CQC ships in the real game, they're all pretty weak. I mean,
Thanks, Drew.
an eagle is generally pretty easy to kill.
Yeah.
I can hear that bloody cannon going off.
Come on.
I'm just remembering, like in South Park, Mr. Garrison is trying to kill that alien. Come on, you little bitch.
The anal probe.
Well, that as well. Yeah.
Hope nobody gets anal probed.
I hope not. I've never heard of it in this anyway. I don't think Frontier would like that very much.
It might hurt a bit.
Oh, wow. This is a really even match here.
Tell me about it.
I was going to say, you must be in a different one to we're in.
No.
Once again, all I can hear is blam, blam, blam of that cannon. I can't see where it is.
Yeah, just die,
Might be me.
Okay.
Damn it.
I think you've got a better loadout than I have as well. 1 minute remaining, apparently. Huh.
Ooh.
Crap.
Come on, turn around. Turn around. No. No, 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 no. God damn it. By the time I turn around, I'm already halfway dead.
Wow.
Jesus.
We've lost, maybe not very shockingly. Do you want to do a slightly different game? Maybe some capture the flag just for a change of pace? And to get some people in who haven't played?
I suppose we could do that.
Yeah, I'll leave and try and start up another one. And get the various finishing points. I'm going to go back now and try and set up a game there. Okay.
Who is just a demon.
Yeah, he is pretty good at this.
What is he? It's not so much the fighter. Is he the one with cannons?
No, it was me.
Why am I self-destructing? I'm not that far out. No. Bam.
Are we doing another team death?
Don't think about capture the flag for a bit just to get some more people involved who haven't had a game so far. I have to switch over now to capture the flag.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's cool. Fru, I think, is joining me in capture the flag, I hope. What's that noise?
No, come on.
Still says searching for a match. This is getting weird. Ah, here we are. Capture the flag, yeah. Matt Winston, not so obvious. Bad Moose. Myself. Anyone else who wants to pile in, really? Or I should say Bad Moose 9. The 9th of his name. Assuming it's he.
So how do we leave this game for capture the flag, or
Just go back. Just when you
this one
finished it,
match
it
here?
has a back option to it, and you should be able to enter the capture the flag. Who keeps making that sound? I don't think it's coming from my
right.
machine.
Yeah, let's do it after this match. Yeah.
Right, here we are.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 eagles. No, thank you.
I don't also understand why it actually has the little symbol for the lights being on the ship. It's like, why would I need lights in this? You know, it's very weird.
Yeah.
Shite. Oh. It's like a pinging sound someone keeps making. It sounds like it's an alert of some kind.
Finally, got you. They're trying.
Where's it coming from? Not from my stream, is it?
Did I get that eagle? At least?
Hello, Raiders. Hope we're having a good one.
Oh, come
Welcome
on,
to
my thing's not
CQC.
charging.
Oh, I got you right at the last. That was the final. I killed Logan as the final kill.
A big hi out there to all you Twitch people. Hope
So
you're having a
much
good one.
so much
So,
fun to play.
I have to leave.
Okay. Now I'm trying to find where everyone is gone. Kill or capture. Let's try and get the flag. Thanks, Edwin. Yeah, it's fun. You should try it. If you don't already play. It's not the most easy thing to play, but it's good fun. Huh. Alright, I'm trying to find the kill person. Okay, cool. Right, here we are. They're gone behind the station, eh?
Cameras mode in this.
Right.
Maybe it doesn't have it.
I guess it doesn't. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, well, that's gonna be
Hold on.
unfortunate.
Oh, I'm gonna go look in the options and see. Controls. Camera suite.
I don't
Says it's
understand this.
there.
How does this work?
Or capture the flag. Well, I think someone has to
Well,
capture
the
the
same
enemy.
rules as regular capture the flag.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah, but
capture.
how do I know where to bring? Because I went through the flag thingy.
There's usually a place
when
you
you
have.
own the flag, you
Oh.
then have to take it back to your home, which is showing up, I think, as a blue circle usually on the.
Oh,
So
okay.
if someone else
I
captures
see.
our flag before I capture the enemy's flag, I cannot capture their flag because I
Yeah,
should have
but
had it.
but I shot down the person who
Yeah,
had
you
captured
have to
our
capture-
flag.
I think there's only one flag, isn't there? Which changes hands. But you have to take it back to your home.
Yeah, that's not letting me go into. Maybe it's just this mode.
Yeah.
I don't know where to fucking go. Ah, deliver.
It does usually give you little pointers where you should go, or there's a kill sign for what you should be shooting down, or should be trying to shoot down anyway. Here it goes. And then it goes behind an asteroid.
No.
Oh, right there, dude. Bye-bye.
It didn't count, right?
Nope, because I killed you right before you got in there.
How do I drop the
There's a
flag?
deliver thing icon somewhere.
Oh, come on. Really? Oop, oop, up, up, up.
Come on, die.
I did deliver it. I don't understand. Ugh, I did.
I think you might have
How do
gone
you
to the
drop
wrong
it?
goal.
Do you have to drop it, or because I'm flying to the deliver thing and it just doesn't work?
Yes.
You can only deliver if your flag is not in flight. So your flag has to be home to be able to deliver.
Yeah, it would have been cool if there would have been like a
Yeah, the rules aren't
mention
clear.
of the rule set.
Yeah,
I mean, okay.
I have no idea what I just did.
Which is actually, you're right, completely right. It's like that's the thing. You know, when the game is like making matchmaking mode, it should be like the rules in front of you there, but there aren't. So you have to work it out as you go along.
Not really.
It's not as if you don't have plenty of time to read the rules.
Well, exactly, yeah.
I mean, it's the elite way to figure out the rules on the way.
Except for the difference is CQC actually has, actual rules. Elite doesn't really have that many rules otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a sore loser. I was just like flying through that thing.
I know.
Why doesn't it deliver?
I don't think anyone thinks you're a sore loser. It's just the game is quite strange, Right, I think we'll have like one more game and then we'll probably line up for mass jump, I think.
I've had a matchmaking error.
Okay. We should see if we can get back in. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, I'm hoping.
Yeah, we're ranked 5
doing
or
the
6,
match
I think that's enough.
Doing the match jump in Horizons 4.0, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, we might as well quit now while we're ahead. I expect if we're getting matchmaking errors now, we might as well leave. So yeah, quit matchmaking and return to the main game, please. Anyone who's still like doing a game in CQC, leave it as quick as you reasonably can, and head over to the Waypoint 12 system. We may be able to get
So
a few
Horizon's
people.
4.0.
That's the
right?
one, yeah.
Fleetcom again.
Indeed, indeed.
Fleetcom, Horizons 4.0, and head for Intrepidus.
I'm in Odyssey.
Okay.
Will that work?
No, Horizons 4.0 doesn't instance with Odyssey.
How do I access 4.0?
From the launcher, there's just a.
Select Horizons.
Yeah.
It's the version of
Right,
Horizons
right.
that doesn't say Legacy.
Yeah. The one beneath Odyssey, it just says Horizons. Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll get one person winged in, and then I can, once we've got somebody else here, I can bring you in, Yannick.
Okay, cool.
Multi-crew.
Thank you. I'll be just 2 minutes anyway. I'll be back in one
I always
moment.
think it's a shame you can't do multi-crew.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to do, you would think, but yeah, we don't develop this game.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
But then, if you had four people in a wing, each of them with two human SLFs, that would be one hell of a wing.
So we're going to the Intrepidus,
Yeah.
are we?
Okay, I've just.
I'm gonna be a minute anyway. I was trying to see if I could just finish this real quick because I could use the points for ranking since this is a new account.
Sorry.
What's this one?
Bare lithium hydroxide. Oh, I've ranked up in CQC to semi-professional.
I just put info in the text chat.
Oh, I didn't see that before, but when you have the flag, you have a nice bright trail.
Oh yeah,
pointing towards you.
Yeah.
Yep.
When we're after planning to split the two modes into their own separate universes, Horizons and Odyssey, like
No,
It's
that's
Legacy.
It's not Horizons and Odyssey.
Yeah, it's Legacy and Odyssey. It's Legacy and 4.0. So there's a Horizons 4.0, and of course there's Odyssey's 4.0, and then there's Legacy, which is 3.8, and they're now split.
right, okay. The way everyone was going on about
The interesting question really is whether they're going to allow instancing together at some point of Horizons 4.0 and Odyssey.
I dropped the flag at the stand.
Yeah. I did so last game as well. It's really frustrating.
Well, I killed you before you got in there. That's.
Yeah, I know that's how it happened.
I'm about to die now. Bye-bye.
I have a kill marker here. Let's see if I can return the favor.
I mean, I'm up for coming back and doing some more after the mass jump.
Okay.
Got it.
Nice.
No, almost there. Get it. Ah. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, my paint job's in terrible shape.
Meeting on the Intrepidus.
No, we're forming up about 20 kilometers
Hey,
from the
how did I lose the flag?
Oh, okay. Can I get a wing in from someone? Commander? Structure?
Yeah. Well, not from me because I've just opened up a team, a multi-crew.
Sorry, who are you, Commander? I've got to get out of the camera.
Strat.
How much time is left on this game?
On my list, hopefully.
You should be able to quit any time that you need.
Invite team.
Well, I was just trying to see if I could finish this before, so I get the points that for rankings. This is a new account that I created for this expo because I couldn't get my account transferred from my PlayStation in time.
Sent you a crew invite, yeah.
Nope.
Right, cool.
Oh, it says Yannick's still 1,700 light years.
Yeah, I'm basically I'm chasing my own carrier at the moment to waypoint, final waypoint. That's why I'm not physically in this one. Then I realised that both my alts are actually in different places, so it's like, yeah, it's a good thing I did the CQC this week.
I should really go on the CQC Discord. It's good fun.
I think I did once, and then
So you keep the helmet on all the time.
Okay, crimes in multi-crew, eh? Right, nice.
I can't find the where to drop off the flag. I mean, it's points all over the way.
Nope, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Oh, good grief. Is that something in an ASP Scout? It is.
Very brightly coloured asp.
I've never seen an actual person flying an ASP Scout before.
How did I drop the flag? I don't understand how I'm dropping the flag. Come here, you. And I'm dead by the time I turned around.
Okay.
A dream machine. Well, you must have different dreams to me.
Yeah, just gone to external cam view for my multi-crew seat. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, I see the crating coming. Yeah, you don't see too many ASP Scouts, it's true.
Come on, Matrix.
You're almost there. Just a little boost. Come on. There you go. Yes. Oh,
Nice.
baby. For the win!
Nice.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Got that.
That was my
we're
first.
2 versus 3 versus 2. Didn't know.
All right, now I can go back in. Get up to rank 7. It's not too bad for starting from scratch.
What do I have sitting on top of me?
Oh, let's see.
Seems to be a Getadoy.
Right.
There's a hauler
In a
sitting there.
In a hauler, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a small insect or something.
So
Yes, please.
how do I
Well,
enter?
yes.
Just sorry, I think this was asked before, but
It's a
where's-
hauler called Leviathan.
So 4.0 is just Horizon.
Horizons 4.0,
Yeah.
you should be able to
Yeah.
find that everyone can access 4.0 Horizons. But it might just be called Horizon. If you've got Odyssey at the top,
it's
the
just-
next one down should be
it's just
Horizon.
labelled-
Yeah.
Right, Roger.
Well, that was fun, gentlemen. And so I'm nowhere near any waypoint right now. I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
I didn't know.
You might be able to get a multi-groove from
So
someone
if
you like.
You
Oh,
can
that's
multi-group
true.
Me,
yeah,
right, Logan.
give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec.
I
here.
am logging in now anyway, so you got a minute.
Yeah. What kind of ship you're flying?
It's gonna be a crate.
Oh, the Phantom. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Okay,
weird.
so yeah, you do
It's
do have a seat available.
Horizons or Odyssey.
Yeah,
Horizons.
it's not. It's weird. My client isn't letting me
Horizons
access the
4.
old. It doesn't have the 4.0 Horizons, or is that just default?
It's just default
I think that's
now.
default now.
Yeah, because
Everything else is legacy.
Yeah, it's just underneath
Yeah, okay.
Legacy.
Yeah.
Sorry, underneath Odyssey. So you should see them list Odyssey, Horizon, and then somewhere below that,
Yeah.
Legacy.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to join you, Matrix, then I need to go into Elite Dangerous Horizons.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm loading in now.
I mean, I don't like the way that they've actually used the Horizons name. Again, they should just call it like Odyssey Light or Odyssey Basic or something like that, because it makes more sense that way. Just confuses everyone with Horizons like 4.0 and 3.8 Legacy, and yeah, it just gets a bit weird.
Also, this week, I got my 1 Miley badge from EDSM.
Well done. It's a major milestone for everyone.
Sorry, the what badge? Oh, okay.
Million light year badge.
I think my graphics crapped out on me.
Then the one beyond that's
there
the
it goes.
2.5 million light year badge, the distance to Andromeda. I have that across my accounts, but not on one
I'm so
single
mad that
account.
I didn't get
Yeah.
the. I didn't get my, even though when we went all the way to the edge, I didn't get my what is it, 60,000? What the farthest light year badge you can get
Mhm.
in EDSM from Seoul.
Sure.
I didn't get it. I don't understand why. When we were that far
bizarre.
away, it still didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, that's designed so that you get it if you get to Beagle.
It gets
Yeah.
what?
Getting to Beagle Point is sufficient.
Yeah, but we did go there.
I know.
I went through every place where we went to in
Mhm.
the expo, but it didn't count that I went that far.
The only thing I can advise is maybe go to the
Alright,
EDSM
so-
Discord and talk to them. That's the sometimes there are problems and that's the only way of solving it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I don't think I've ever had that problem, but
Do we
nice
have
to know-
anyone
it's nice to know
still
they have it
inbound?
aboard.
Yeah, the Matrix needs a wing invite.
Who Intrepid is?
And imagine Matrix, I think once you're actually
This is
winged,
lined up
once
so
you're
that
actually
Intrepid just
there,
gives you a bit
I
of
think
a
you have to
clue,
drop
pointing
wing and
straight
then
up
invite
towards everyone
me
in Andromeda.
to multi-crew.
Yeah, you can't do both at the same time, so you have to get into
Well, I
the
think once
instance
I'm in the
first.
wing, I
Yeah.
can invite you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll just launch here and wait for the wing invite.
Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting.
We're
still
track
got
landing
like
here.
5 minutes.
Are we in Horizons or Odyssey?
Horizons.
Horizons 4.0.
Mm-hmm.
Clear area and
Yeah,
prepare for jump.
Yeah.
I think I need a wing invite.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the wing invite yet. Whoever's sending them out.
Even if you don't own Odyssey, Horizons 4.0 should be an option. It might just be called Horizons regular by now, rather than Legacy Horizons.
Uh-huh. That's probably, I believe that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Only problem about playing CQC is after I get out, I'm still have that feeling like I'm trying to fly like I do in CQC.
Yeah, it's a different technique.
You know, there was a particular bit of history here in gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody remember the old virtual world game centers from the 90s?
I'm not sure.
No?
Which one? Which one?
Virtual world.
Sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember it.
If you want some more information, some more detailed information, look at, just Google it. But basically, they had a very, very early version of networked gaming. No internet. You had to actually be there at the site. It was
Okay.
firewires and all that. But they had cockpit pods, and the cockpit pods were primarily set up for BattleTech, but an alternate game was Red Planet. Red Planet was my favorite game, actually. I actually
yeah, they have that still on the PlayStation, the Red Planet game.
Okay. Well, it was a hovercraft game. You're flying down trenches. It's basically take the Death Star trench run and turn it into a game. There you go.
Wow.
And the idea being you fly to one end of the trench, you boost around and turn around and go back the other way for a certain number of laps. Anyway, the point being is that it was a really fun game. It was very immersive, but the Virtual World Center in Dallas, where I played,
It seems to be lost.
it had it was on a highway called Central Expressway, and Central Expressway at the time was undergoing a massive upgrade. Had to. I mean, the original configuration for this highway was like 2 lanes northbound, 2 lanes southbound. It was way out of date.
I actually discovered something on my honking system just now because BLA hasn't actually done a honking system yet.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Actually, I need to get a wing invite still for Matrix. I haven't gotten one yet.
The joke being was that because of all the construction on this highway, it dipped, it rose, it went to side and all that. And we joked that driving down Central Expressway was excellent warm-up for Red Planet. Just don't do it in reverse. That's what you reminded me of, Matrix, when you were talking about reflexes in one game versus reflexes in the other. Because we did call Central Expressway for a few years, though, there in the 90s. We did call it the Death Star Trench Run.
Sounds fun.
It was terrifying to go down that road.
Okay, we've got dark.
Let-
now.
I think I'm in the weird. Is it not the system that you posted in the?
That's the target.
Oh,
That's where we jump. We're in the Waypoint 12 system. It's
Oh.
Intrepidus, and we're going to jump to Crookie.
okay, there.
Grime Ramp needs a wing in white. If possible.
Engage FTL.
It's a nice view here, I will say, with because we're not too far from the star. Nice glow. Like slightly toasty glow. Ship's sort of lit from the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sort of bonus that we've got the backlighting from the star. I chose the angle to get jump towards M31.
Cool.
There we go.
Can I get a wing invite, please?
Okay, Mac, I'm going to drop out of your wing.
Oh, who was that? last?
Matrix.
Was that
Sato.
Grime, right?
Tato.
Okay. Yeah, can someone get Sato?
Yeah.
Just head for Intrepidus in Horizons and drop on a low wake.
I did invite Sato, but now I've got a leaving team message, so I don't know whether it worked.
Probably did. They've improved that.
Well, I got the dropping out of Supercruise lag, so I assume I'll be connected.
That's usually a good sign that you're dropping into a big instance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone's just dropped out.
You ready?
You
Yeah,
are.
there we
Yeah,
go.
I'm doing it now. I was just waiting for the leaving team message to go away.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, where is the target for a jump? I don't seem to find the text.
The jump target is posted in the Oddie text chat.
Yeah, Oddie voice text chat. It should be.
It's,
Found it.
yeah.
Okay.
Crookie JW-P B36-1.
Nice.
Really is an ASP scout. Wow.
Yeah. I had one for a short period of time, but then gave up on it quite quickly because there were better ships to be bought with the same money.
I think it's almost the only ship in the game I haven't flown.
It has a beautiful boost sound.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
If you like that kind of thing.
I got a connection error. Error code silver Ferdinand.
Oh, that's a new one.
Never heard that before. So was it? Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm jumping back in.
Okay.
Matrix, I'll let you know when I'm back in.
Okay.
Anyone still coming?
Apart from Logan.
Okay, I'm back in.
Alright, on it.
not going to actually be joining with my own ship. I'm going to be in cockpit with Matrix.
Multi-crew, yeah.
Still doesn't have you my session yet. Still thinks you're multi-crewed in.
Huh.
But it just has his name with a circle. It's weird.
All right,
How
then,
do I just disband the team?
disband
Let me
the
try
team.
to do it.
Yeah.
No, if you're multi-crewed, you have to exit multi-crew. It's not quite the same.
Okay.
Well, it's the same place in the options menu.
As soon as I have no pending invites, so.
Okay. Here we go. That was a pain in the butt. I had to get rid of you first and then disband the crew. Invite again and exploration. Okay.
I don't think this is going to work. Error code silver for Lance. Okay, screw it then. It's not going to work.
Wow, that's
just
disappointing.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, guys, don't worry about it. I'll see the film later.
Wait till the film comes out, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Ooh.
Wrong button. Almost.
Got a flying crate.
Yeah, I was avoiding bumping into somebody. Woo.
Okay, I suggest we go at the top of the hour.
Righty then.
Okay, I'm actually able to see you guys from Yannick's stream.
Mm-hmm.
We could maybe tighten up the formation a little bit in the next 5 minutes.
All right, come on.
Yeah, that is an epic look. You've got the galaxy at a nice sort of angle, almost like it's like trying to cut the sun, and then the ship sort of emerging from it almost. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does look nice.
I think the beluga wants to be out front. Sorry.
Anyone else hearing Intrepidus comms?
Intrepidus,
No.
what?
The comms of.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Actually, yes, I'm getting it, yeah.
Just heard an airlock malfunction. somewhere.
Okay.
Something's wrong. with
Are
it.
Interesting.
you near
Very-
Intrepidus?
We all are.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm not finding that all that surprising.
4 minutes. Roasting. That's a nice one, Sata.
3 minutes.
Ooh, purple.
Yeah.
And there goes.
Just remember, if
Shields.
you catch anyone with one of those mining lasers, they will turn hostile,
Yeah.
even though it's not doing any damage.
Yeah, be careful what you do.
Who's in the beluga?
I don't know.
Pretty far off.
Last minute adjustments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pull up your landing gear, close your cargo hatches, and retract your hard points. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Last orders at the bar.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can multi-crew to a bar, unfortunately.
You certainly can't get served if you do.
Yeah, virtual
That's
drunk, I
bold.
suppose.
To hold on to your pint.
Yeah. Be a strange experience.
In weightlessness.
Yes.
Lock down your onion head. You're gonna need them.
Yep.
That's about the 5th time I've told you now.
1 minute. Spool up your FSDs.
Uh-oh.
Someone's getting ahead.
Someone's a bit eager. Come back!
Very eager to get to the bar.
Not yet, not yet.
Always need a head start, it seems.
And someone's
Glory.
dropping their beer already. Oh,
30 seconds.
Type 7's desperately trying to line up
Hmm.
again.
He's got time.
It's not the nimblest of ships.
True, but it's in position. And that's all that matters.
I find the Type 7 really is pretty nimble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Looks like we all made it.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm just going to go straight back and land on Intrepidus again.
Yeah, I'll stay with it until then. That's probably the best
an empty
move.
system by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's definitely one of the sort of prettier jumps we've done for a bit. I know there's lots of ones that have been really cool
Yeah.
as well, but it's just a very different
Say
one.
so?
Because like 9 times out of 10, well, most of the time we're using a nebula as some kind of backdrop or we're near a nebula. But in this case, you can't really see it properly. Well, not in this version of the game anyway. So
'Cause
it's a shame.
kind of dark.
Yeah. I mean, even in Legacy, it's a bit dark, but it's visible. But the lighting's obviously so much darker in this. So.
Oh yes.
I wonder if they just choose to have it at this lighting level, or is it just something that they can't actually fix?
I think they.
I prefer the darker lighting level, to be honest.
I think they went for a little bit more approximation to realism because, I mean, you know, nebulas aren't going to be bright unless they're either very reflective with something in front of them or they're emission nebulas with something bright inside them.
True. Yeah, a lot depends on proximity as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, the planetary nebulas were literally within them, so they were impossible to avoid. But the ones that were sort of just nearby, yeah, it's more understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. No, that's.
I suspect if you were inside.
Sorry, go.
I was going to say if you were inside a planetary nebula, it probably wouldn't be half as colourful as it is in Elite anyway, because you know there's nothing transmitting the colour through it, just what you get from reflection.
Probably not. There's probably some exceptions, but I know what you mean. On average, it probably wouldn't be quite as spectacular. It's not like the Helix Nebula might be as good, but you know.
Yeah.
But that's a really sort of unusually colourful one, though, and quite a bright one too. No, today's CQC has been really fun. Obviously, it's a different skill set, and it's a good change to the sort of regular meetups as well. Also, thank you to JBL for doing the jump this evening. And here we are coming to Intrepidus, because I 9 times out of 10 I've usually sort of just landed on Endeavour, but yeah, this is a cool carrier as well.
It must be quite a new experience to be actually passengered in.
Yeah, I haven't done it much, once in a while, but yeah. I think it's a bit more stable in this version of the game as well, at least so far anyway. I think 'cause I'm not doing very much, it probably helps matters. I'll probably leave multi-crew now, but thank you for that.
Well, let's see what happens when we go underneath. We'll be interested in fact, if I disembark, would it kick you out of?
Yeah, I'll leave it for a second to see what you do. It makes a difference.
Of course I can't disembark because we're in Horizons. So.
Yeah, forgot about that. But yeah, I'll leave multi-crew anyway. But yeah.
Okay, I will return to my other identity and continue sending my carrier out to Star
Awesome.
One.
Right.
Bye.
Alrighty then. I'll see you guys later at the next waypoint.
Awesome.
Take care, Logan. See you there.
Alright. Bye bye.
Right.
Unfortunately, I'm way for the next waypoint, which is too bad 'cause it's the last one.
Yeah, that is a shame. Right. Accept rewards of a multi-crew. Yeah, there's nothing to really accept, but thank you for that. I suppose the combat ones makes a difference, man. Have a good one, Commander. Yeah.
And yourselves. Take it easy.
Cool. See you at the next one.
Good evening.
Right, I've returned to the cockpit of my own ship.
The next one.
There.
Have a great one. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to put in the middle of performing an intercept with my own carrier, so
Take a screenshot.
It's like taking a sort of cutting the corner between waypoint 11 and 13. So yeah, as you can see. How many jumps do I have to do before I hit it? 52. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah, that was fun. Oh yeah, also thanks to Commander Fru for his latest video. That was fun. Those of you who haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's funny.
I didn't even remember burping at the end of that. I was trying to find out what video how long ago was that recorded?
No, I think it was live actually. I think there was the burp happened at that exact moment, I think.
I know. I'm just trying to remember when that was because I don't remember. But not surprised because Dr. Pepper burps are the best. So
yeah. Oh, it's all good.
Well, I figured that part out for who. Just didn't remember which one. Take it easy.
Have a good one, Free. See you next one. Hopefully.
Take care, Fruit.
Yeah, just a sort of note to anyone who can't make the next one in terms of their ships in the wrong place. We'll do our best to try and multi-crew you in for things like mass jumps, and possibly some of the surface meetups will obviously depend on people and how many people are there, but yeah, we'll try our best to keep everyone as together as possible. Obviously there's going to be some of the Andromeda Adu people coming through, and a few of them will be joining us for the finale of Passage to Andromeda, which should be fun. I think we should all enjoy that. Yeah. But for those of you who also... Sorry. No, I was just going to say that those of you who are interested in doing some more exploration stuff, not just Andromeda Adu, but I will be on that in one of my alternate commanders, not on my main. But yeah, I'll be on that in some way, shape or form during its staking its way various places through the southern galaxy back to the bubble. Obviously, a lot of you are going back on on Endeavour, and that'll take a much more direct path back. Yeah, part of me actually wonders if
it's like being torn, because when we were trying to figure out. Oh no, I was just saying that we're kind of torn because it's like I was planning on going on Andromeda, but we didn't know about what's going to happen in the bubble right now. What's going to happen before the expedition came out? So now you got to make a choice of either sticking around in the bubble to do the activities that are happening with this update, or setting out on a long expedition and missing out on anything that's happening in this update.
Yeah. But that's why you have multiple accounts. In some ways, it's easier for the bubble ones to be like your inexperienced account, as it were, that you need to build up, and then the explorer ones do the exploring thing. It depends how you want to play it, though. But that's definitely one way of doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly because this account is brand new, and I only have Odyssey on this account and not my one that I just got transferred. I have a ticket open with support to figure out how I can get my. Because I have Odyssey already, but I don't have it for the new account. So I got to figure out how I can get Odyssey through Steam, so I don't need to install the game twice on my machine to have Odyssey on both accounts. So see how they're gonna. I'm hoping it's easy of them just giving me an Odyssey Steam key redemption thing on the account, so when and then create like an account for the new account through Steam, and then log in, I guess it's that way. I don't know. I have to see how they'll want me to do it.
Okay, well, good luck then. Hope you get the result that you wanted from the Frontier people.
Yeah. Thank God.
Cool. Right. Yeah, I'm going to continue flying a bit more through the galaxy for, I don't know, maybe 20 more minutes or something before I call it a night. But yeah, it's been a good one. There's a part of me for the finale almost, and I think maybe you should made a weekend of it rather than just the one day. But I don't know how many people would actually turn up for an earlier meetup and what have you. But yeah, it's because we're trying to do quite a lot in quite a short period of time. Obviously, one expedition ends, the other one launches, and there's a lot of stuff going on basically.
Yeah.
But it's all good though. I mean, some JBL's stuff. I've been on his expeditions before, and obviously he's done a lot of mine too. And he does a very good job of it. So if you're not signed up but you're curious about Andromeda Dew, that's probably a good one to be on. But say, obviously, people, if you've got multiple accounts and you've got them in a position that you're happy with. But yeah, it's as always, whatever works for you. Oh, there's some cool pictures and images at the moment of the mass jump. Yep, very nice, very cool. The thing is, on Discord, a lot of channels are very active on a Sunday, and you get so many pings from so many different places. They're like, stop, you're confusing me. Because sometimes I think, is it from the elite things that I'm in, or is it? But most of the time, it's actually not. It's from some other Discord that I'm in, trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
I think like most gamers, I'm in so many Discords, it's unreal. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I've lost count of how many Discords I'm in right now. I have so many different groups created that it's kind of hard to tell without going in every single group that I created to count how many servers I'm actually in.
I did a cull about 6 months ago of different servers, and even then it didn't reduce the total by that much. Because most of them, I think, well, I've still got a reason to be doing this.
Yeah.
Or at least, I like somebody in this particular group, or there's some reason for what I'm doing. But yeah, and most of them are like elite related. Some of them aren't, but majority of them are still primarily elite servers. The thing is, these days, I mean, we've probably all seen it. It's not just in gaming that you've got Discord. There's lots of different organizations, different companies have started putting Discord up as their main kind of customer relations platform, which is interesting.
Exactly.
I don't see it as a problem, but it's pretty cool in a way. Might try and get a job as a sort of one of those company Discord admins. It's quite good. I mean, I've got the skill set, so why not? As long as the money's all right.
Right.
Yeah. So the animations.
Minus was fun. I'll head off. See you
Okay.
around.
Thanks, Sato. See you now.
Later.
Take care, Yannick.
Yeah, it's almost time for the pub, so anyway.
Yeah, your pub tradition. No,
I shall see you
it's a
guys
good
later.
one. Have a good one. See you soon.
Yes. Yeah, cheers.
Right. I think it's time for me to call it a night as well.
Order some food myself.
Awesome. Right. I'll be winding down Twitch in a minute as well. But thanks for everyone who's in the expedition. It's been a fun evening, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And until then, have a good one. Cool. Right. Everyone out there in Twitch land, I will be saying goodbye now, and thank you for your attention this evening, and thank you for every single one of you who's been in chat, every one of you who has followed, and just pay attention. Also, thank you for the raid earlier. Raiders are quite fun. Sorry, I couldn't actually pay attention in real time. CQC is very, very involving. It's just one of those things. You're paying 100% attention to everything that you do. Otherwise you get shot to pieces, which I kind of was anyway. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. But thank you, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, fly safe.